like that. It's morning time. I tried to do a clip as I was leaving the Flying J, but my camera had other ideas. That's okay, we fixed it, we're good. It's 10:30, we just left. We're on A20 eastbound heading towards Quebec City. And I'm pretty sure that from here it's a straight stretch up to Rivière-du-Loup, and then I make a right-hand turn to go towards New Brunswick. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, we stopped at about midnight last night, and I got my mandated 10 hours of rest. I can do 8 hours, but then I have to stop for 2 hours throughout my day, and I really don't want to do that. I'd rather just get my 10 hours done over with and just go. But that's me, right? Yeah, so it's Wednesday now, it's April 1st, it's April Fool's Day. Maybe that's why my camera was acting up, I was trying to play a joke on me. Who knows? The Timmy's at the Flying J, separate building, but they let drivers walk up to the window to get a coffee, so that's a great thing. I haven't seen that happen to me personally yet, and I just experienced it, so I'm very, very happy about that. So shout out to that Timmy's. Very happy I got a coffee. That's not a gas station coffee, so that's good. Okay, so let's see where today will bring us. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Thanks for joining me. for until the morning, so my plan for tonight isn't gonna work. So I gotta change up my plans. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop in Edmonton to have a shower. I called ahead, they are open. The showers are open. I'm gonna shower there. Once I'm showered, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna push to Bathurst, and I'm gonna stop at the Irving in Bathurst because there is fuel and there is parking for trucks. But it's just a fuel station. It's just a card lock and a parking lot. There's no showers there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna leave as soon as my 10 hours are up. I told the guy I would be there between 7 and 9 in the morning. You know, just give him an approximate idea, so that whatever time I stop at, well, I can get my sleep and be there in the morning. And then, because they're reloading me with something else and going back to Sudbury. I'm not sure what. I'll find out tomorrow. But that just means the only difference is that instead of possibly making it back on Thursday, I'm gonna be making it back Friday at some time during the day, which is completely okay with me. I don't mind it. I've been wanting a long trip like this for quite some time now, since Stony Creek. That was my last out of town, so it's been a while. Or no, I'm sorry, I went to the island. But that's not really out of town, but I still made a vlog with it. But my dog is with his girlfriend. That's what I tell everybody, because my friend that watches him also has a dog, and we get along really well. It's almost 1 o'clock now. Yeah, we should be in Edmonton in about 2 hours or so, I think. That is my plan. Hopefully it all works out. So I guess they're taking this virus thing pretty seriously. They got the highway shut down, and they're talking.
Continue on Quebec 132.
Oh, let's just turn that off for a second. Yeah, I guess they're taking the virus pretty seriously. They got the highway shut down, and they're pulling cars over. I guess they're asking them where they're going and what the purpose of the visit is. Because they're making us get off the highway, and then they're making us take the detour, I guess, through town. This is the little town called La Pocatière. And I only know this town because I almost applied for a job here like a couple of years ago when I was a welder. There's the Bombardier factory here where they make the trains and the airplanes and all that. And I was actually considering moving here, but I didn't. But yeah, no, I guess they're taking the virus thing very, very seriously right now. Which is okay. I mean, there's no vaccine for it yet, right? There's no nothing really for it. I think that's the Bombardier factory right there. I think, I don't know. I gotta turn left here. Follow the signs for detour. This is pretty wild. I feel like a superstar. Being able to go right through all the barricades and all that stuff. It's kind of fun. I didn't drive through the barricades. They have a detour, and they have a separate lane for trucks. And they didn't even stop me. Didn't even talk to me. Fun stuff. we're just about to leave Edmundston. We just stopped at the Shell truck stop. Not the Irving, but the other one. Stopped to fuel up. I didn't need to fuel, but I wanted a free shower, so I fueled up anyways. I'm gonna sleep at the Irving in Bathurst tonight, if they have parking. If not, I'll just go back to a little town my buddy told me about there. It's called Nigadoo. Because I know I gotta keep going up on this highway. And I think there's gonna be a fork for St. Quentin at some point. Because I gotta take the long way around to go in through Charlotte. Yeah, I just stopped I made a sandwich and I just ate my sandwich too. Alright, well, you know what? I know roughly where I'm going, so screw that. Go up and keep going down towards St. Quentin. I changed time zones. I think I'm in the Atlantic time zone now. So here it's 4 o'clock, back home it's 3 o'clock. I got about 3 hours left till I get to Bathurst. It's 4 o'clock, I should be there by 7, 6 o'clock my time. It's been a good day so far. The snow is kind of stopped, now it's kind of more like rain. I don't have done a lot of road footage today. I'm probably gonna cut a lot of it out because I have a lot of it. Like I was saying, because I'm getting postponed, my delivery is being postponed until tomorrow. I won't be back home until Friday, but it's kind of fun because I'm delivering tomorrow morning. So that puts me back on my normal schedule, right? It's kind of a blessing in disguise. When my dispatcher called me and told me about it, he was like, you can't deliver till the morning. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna argue with that on that one. No, I will definitely not argue about that. The fact that I can get back on my regular schedule. It's very nice. we have made it to Bathurst. It's 8 o'clock my home time, but because we are in the Atlantic, it's currently 9 o'clock. Yeah, I stopped filming after a while because it got super foggy and I already had a whole lot of road footage and it was pretty repetitive, the road for the most part. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do on this day because everything was just so nice to look at. I just want to show it all. So yeah, like I said, I'm in Bathurst. I gotta leave here tomorrow around 7 o'clock Atlantic time because the mine's about a half hour away. That's what my contact was saying. 7 o'clock-ish I'll be on the road and maybe I'll get to see a pretty sunrise because I'm back on, you know, kind of a more regular schedule now, like I was explaining earlier when I was in Edmonton. So yeah, I'm at the Irving here. It's not a real truck stop, which is kind of upsetting, but there's really nowhere else that I can park that I know of around here. Like I use the app, it's called Trucker Path, and it basically lists all the truck stops that are out there for you, right? And I did not see any other truck stops nearby, so yeah. So tomorrow, I think when I leave here, I just gotta come out and make a right-hand turn and head down the Highway 180, and then I'll be coming back up this way, and I'll be loaded because there's something going back to Sudbury, which is completely okay with me. I'd rather go back loaded than empty, right? I'm gonna end the vlog here for tonight. I'm gonna go lay down and watch a bit of Netflix and whatnot. Join me tomorrow to see what happens.